All right, guys, so summer is winding down, but we still have like the hottest days, at least here in Texas and in the South, I think, all of August. So if you are looking to add another summer fragrance to your summer fragrance wardrobe, I have a suggestion for you. Going to review the new Summer Vibez 3.0 from Authenticity Perfumes right here. This one is a limited run. It will be available, I believe, up until like September 30th, I do think, according to the website. All right, guys, welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. Okay, so if you tried out the first Summer Vibez or even the second Summer Vibez, maybe you didn't like both of those, you might like the third Summer Vibez. This one is completely different from the first two. The first two, they kind of had like, I guess the first one had kind of a musky and earthy, kind of maybe like dry down, and the second one increased the top notes to let the popular opening last longer. And with 3.0, the limited edition, this one completely changes the DNA totally. So it's very fruity. It lasts a long time. I wrote down the notes because there are quite a few notes, especially in the opening of this one, in the top notes. So I'm just going to read them to you. From the website, I got grapefruit, bergamot, lime, mango, pear, peach, and black currant for your top notes. Your heart, ylang ylang, fir, and lavender, and your base, cedarwood and musk. This will come in a 60 ml bottle. Stock bottle, stock cap, stock atomizer. And when you first spray it, atomizer on this one's not as good as some of the other atomizers I think that I've gotten from the house, but the scent is pretty good. So very fruity, as you can probably gather from the list of top notes. But what do I pick out the most in those list of top notes? I pick out peach. The peach is very distinct. It's very identifiable within all of those fruits that are listed in the top notes. Now you can tell that there's a lot going on in the opening, but for me, I definitely could pull out the peach from that, and it smells pretty good. So it's a fruity type of fragrance that I think those who didn't like the previous two Summer Vibez might appreciate this one because it is a totally different DNA. The heart, the mid, the dry down, all of that, you're going to maintain that fruitiness. It does kind of change a little bit throughout the fragrance, but you're maintaining those fruits in the opening throughout the life of the fragrance. And if anything, the biggest change I get is once you're well into the dry down, you will start picking up a dry wood, that cedar wood, and you can kind of detect that. I don't get as much musk in this one as I did in the previous two fragrances, or previous two Summer Vibez. And it is a very smooth type of fragrance. It's not sharp or anything like that. Very smooth. I wouldn't quite go as far as to say like a creamy fragrance, but very, very smooth. So no sharp edges around this scent. The price point on these is actually really affordable. If you check out Authenticity, everything's below 40 bucks. This one right now on the website is like $32.99, and he's always got a 10% off coupon code running. It's like 10 off. So sometimes it changes and he'll throw a 20% code on there, but right now I do believe it is a 10% code, which would drop this thing below that $30 mark. And I think that does include shipping in the United States. So for like 30 bucks or less, you get pretty good long lasting summer fragrance, and it's a limited run. The longevity on this is actually really good, just what you expect from anything from Authenticity. He uses 50% oil concentration in all of his fragrances, and what you're going to get is about 10 hours. I got 10 hours on skin, and I'd probably say about the 7 or 8 hour mark I thought it was gone, and then I got really active and I was starting to catch wafts of it pretty strongly again. So it might be a little, it might die down a little bit, but if you get going, you get moving, it's going to really fire back up. And that was the case for me. I got about 10 hours of longevity. Projection's pretty good. The more you spray, the more you're going to project with it. And I guess projection wise, I'm probably getting about wingspan bubble around me, and that's for like the first 2 to 3 hours, and then it comes in a little bit closer, but never really just sits super close to the skin. It's always got a little bit of like a bubble around me. All right, I will link Authenticity Perfumes in the description, so if you want to check them out, you can click on the link and check out what they have to offer. All right, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. And I will catch you guys with the next video. Thank you for watching.